Welcome back to Molten Software. Yesterday, ReactOS just turned 30 years old. It is an open source recreation of the Windows operating system, sort of based on Windows 2000 or now kind of Windows XP. They started working on it in 1996, and today we're going to install the most recent stable version, 0.4.15. Let's get into that. Alright, so it seems that the USB boot version of ReactOS is a little involved, but the machine we are going to be installing, whoop, bumped the shit out of the camera there. The machine that we're going to be installing it on today, it has a CD-ROM, and because of that, well, we're gonna go with the CD-ROM. Every time I use this computer, I have to set the time and date because the batteries are all toast. 2026, and I don't know, it's like 3:30, I think. All right. Cut this light off. All right. It is booting off of disk, so let it F12 to select a boot device. Oh, and by the way, this is the ThinkPad T23 that I used in the FreeDOS video. Alright, we'll just go through the settings here. English. Enter to install or upgrade. Sure, we'll just use the default settings for now. And go ahead and delete the partition. And so in the computer right now is a 2 GB compact flash card. I need to get some other kind of storage for this machine, but that's what we're working with right now. All right, and it formats as FAT32. The ISO for this is only about 150 megabytes, so let's see how fast this actually installs. FreeDOS, which I installed over USB, took well over an hour. Let's see if I can't zoom in on this while it's installing. That looks all right. And if this starts taking a long time, I will speed the video up in that process. doesn't actually look like it's going to take that long, which is pretty cool. I guess I should the dongle for my mouse plugged in while we are waiting. Because if there's one thing I hate, it is track point. Alright. The CD drive sounds like a floppy disk. It's a little abused. I did burn another CD with all the ThinkPad drivers that I have on my website. I think they're all for Win2K, but they should work. I never kept a repository of XP drivers because this machine don't need them. Everything is supported in XP, even in the pre-SP1 or the gold version. Sound like the CD just turned off. Hopefully that didn't mean this crashed. I guess that did crash. There's no drive activity on the compact flash card or the CD. Just froze at 92%. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see if this can make it through this time. If it freezes on the same file again, which was explorer_old.exe at 92%, then we might have a bad CD. Oh, I made it past. We finished. Sorta. Oh, nice. Alright, USB mouse works. Oh, the graphics look so bad because this screen is like 1280 by 1024 native, I think, and it's stretching 800 by 600, and this LCD or the driver is terrible at doing that. Let's see what it finds. It may hang here. There is no... Oh? Oh man, I can hardly read this. I mean, it's legible, but it's bad. Oh man. Yeah, screw it. I'll just leave the default thing. Just leave the settings. I don't have the Ethernet cable plugged in yet, but I don't know if the driver's there. Even though I know that Windows 2000 will skip network settings if there's no card, so maybe it already detected it. Maybe I don't need drivers. See, the drive is still moving, or still activity, so it's doing something. It's so washed out. Hopefully this didn't freeze. I know that there's still drive activity according to the LED on the laptop. I don't have to hit next, right? No. NT 5.2 is technically Windows Vista, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's gonna restart now. Okie dokie. It is, okay. I was like, it's still loading. Alright, first we gotta see if we can change the screen resolution. This is hard to look at. Oh, the sound works. PCI card bus bridge. Okay, I can install these later. Communication device, Ethernet controller, ACPI. That it? Alright, yep, stop loading. Let's see if we can change the resolution. Oh, that is much better. Alright. It's still a little washed out, so maybe I'd put this classic theme. So there's some kind of contrast on there. Yep. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's switch disks here. Get some of these drivers installed. Also, I'm going to plug in the Ethernet cable so when we get that part working. Where is the Ethernet port? There we go. Okay. Now, I don't have these labeled, but sometimes they had okay, Wi-Fi card, don't need it. Modem, don't need it. I think I only care about Ethernet right now. Keyboard customizer, yeah. Battery manager, well, battery's fried, so I don't care about that. Monitor file, don't care. Track point, don't care. Let's see. This is probably the Ethernet. Mini PCI adapter, no. Shoot. Hotkeys. I'll eventually install all these, I'm assuming, but there's a lot that I don't care about right now. Since the graphics and sound work, I mean, oh, that might be it. Is that gonna auto run? Oh, let's go to device manager then. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in here that's not installed. All right. Let's see if those files are just extracted. Huh. That did not contain any INF file. That does. It's saying it's combo modem Ethernet driver. But it's just showing modem. That has frozen. Yeah. Cool. Crash Task Manager, trying to kill this modem application. Let's just Factory start. That app is taking 100% CPU. Alright, yeah, that froze too. So, I do a hard reboot. It was saying the easiest way to get drivers on ReactOS was to download this like giant driver package archive, like speed driver or something, to automatically detect and install. But it's like downloading like 10,000 drivers, and this only has a CD-ROM, and I don't have the storage capacity, and it has a problem with USB drives at the moment I was reading. So I don't think that was the driver, and if it was, Device Manager didn't want to install it. Let's just keep looking at these real quick and see if any of these... Oh, that was the same one. Oh, this might be it, actually. And I'll just try to use Device Manager again. If it doesn't try to install on its own. Sometimes these run the setup program afterwards. This actually may be installing, not just extracting files. Nope, just copying files. All right. And I'm sure it would help if I installed all the, chipset crap that's not in here. Actually, it's just ACPI and card bus. So I don't need advanced power management right now. Can't even choose this. Choose the driver manually. Just search the whole folder. Oh, I found it. Okay. So then I should go into... All right, there was like a network connections thing. Connected. What about the status? It doesn't want to do that. All right. Does the command prompt work? Does ipconfig work? Holy crap. Yeah, got an IP address. All right. I also, on this disk, put Supermium. No idea if that works. And there's a web browser included with ReactOS, but let's just try this real quick. And while that's running, can I... Can I get to my file server from here? No, but I can try. Does not like that path. I'll just let this install. File server's on Windows 10. My Windows 95 computer can get to it. So it's, and my Mac just goes right in. Linux struggles for some reason. Like in Ubuntu, it doesn't want to connect to the shares. In that case, then I just turn on an FTP server temporarily when I need to copy something over. Oh. That's one thing I didn't think of. Is this in a work group? I forgot about those. Let's see. I think yeah, it's in system. Oh, the no workgroup name. This is gonna need a reboot if it's like Windows. You can't even... You can't even hit OK on that window. So you can't join a workgroup unless I needed to do that during the initial setup, which seems weird. You can't change it. Doesn't look like this network identification wizard does anything either. All right. And that Supermium installer just stopped. It didn't install anything, right? It just... It just took a crap. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's copy that over. And then run it. Because maybe the disk's drive sucks. You know what? Let's copy 7-zip over too. I don't need it, but see if it even installs. All right. 7-zip just installed like you'd expect. Yeah. Cool. I did have the idea I was going to put like Photoshop 7 and CS2 on here. I can still get them from the file server if I ever can connect to it. File's corrupt. Is that right? Same size. It didn't say that the last time, it just stopped. Alright, fine. Let's see, Wine Internet Explorer. It just froze when it opened. Oh, it actually... It'll work from my website if it's... Yeah. Because I made my website in front page 2003. And also it doesn't require SSL. It has a cert so that it doesn't give you some warnings when you go to this in a modern browser. But, alright. Let's see if I can just download Supermium. I don't know if you can do downloads from FrogFind. This is actually formatted okay. Where's the actual download? There's a download for uBlock. Alright, well now I got the URL. Alright, let's get the most recent one. This looks like it came out 2026. 32-bit. It says it's downloading. Where's this download to? It's like in temporary internet files or something. progress. I don't know how long to wait. See if I can do this. Save target as. Okay. That doesn't seem to work. What else is on here? So I can't browse to my file server. Or maybe I can. Net. Ugh. 1 second. Entered an invalid value for the device name. Okay. Internet. There's a lot of stuff on here. It's all pretty old. Let's remote Firefox 52 ESR. And I'm going to copy this path, but kill this browser. That's slow. I'm just downloading 48 megabytes. Can't hardly read the percentage in the bar. I'm assuming once it fills up with blue you can see it, but... And it's downloading straight from Mozilla. I don't know why I can't remember the command. While that's downloading, I'll just screw around. Ah. Can I do map a network drive? I don't think so. There's disconnect network drive. Alright, that may just not be built in yet. Guess I would have to FTP. And this is almost too slow for me to care about downloading. This is a Pentium 3, and it's a 10100 Ethernet adapter, so it's not the fastest, but it's going extremely slow. It does have remote desktop, that's kind of funny. Got a virtual CD-ROM in here. Alright. What's Solitaire looking like? Oh, shit, Doc, it's all red. Anyway. That download looks like it's... Oh. I was gonna say, it looked like it gave up. But... nope, it's just very slow. I don't care, though. What games are in here? Diablo 2 shareware's in there, that's kind of funny. There's a Minecraft. See how fast that goes. It's only 13 megabytes. Oh yeah, this Ethernet connection is just bad. yeah. Let's just see what else it came with, I guess, because the downloads are too slow. I saw on a screenshot they had the Luna theme from XP, but oh, is it modern? No, that was the white. Everything is just so bright. Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's any better. Well, plum or pumpkin. Everything, they're so washed out, and that could just be the laptop screen. I need to mess around with this in a VM. What screensavers are there? Butterflies. Alright, we got like an OpenGL screensaver. This computer can't handle it. Circles. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Ah. Log on? Oh, okay. Just the Windows logo one. Oh, that's funny. I have this on my like primary machine right now. Does it? Can you change the color? Yeah, I have this exact same screensaver on my primary machine right now. Yeah, that's funny. Ooh. Oh yeah, this computer can't handle that one. There's a cool 3D Starfield, and then there's the old school Windows 3.1. Alright. What kind of wallpapers you got? Oh, that's Vista. Cool. And there's what, Windows 7? Alright. There's some cool wallpapers. And alright, let's just take a look again here. What it kind of get the regular device manager, event viewer, system services, system configuration. ReactX diagnostic. Is this DX diag? It is. Yeah, this machine's 1.13 gigahertz. 512 megs of RAM. It's probably tearing up the CF card that's in there, trying to use it for page file. The page file is half of the size of it. So, yeah. All right. So yeah, I don't know what else to test unless I have no, I don't think I have any games near me. So that's probably going to be it for now. I want to mess around with this further, but on a newer computer, just so we can get a little farther and maybe do some stuff on the network. and then really, you know, tax it. But I think this is taxing the system enough. So not really a great example, but yeah, thanks for joining me today for checking out ReactOS for its 30th birthday. And stay tuned. I'm still working on the big project I started last year, and getting a little further here and there, but yeah, expect a actual good, you know, edited video with a final project, or, you know, finished project coming soon. And with that, we will shut down ReactOS. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.